Okay, Sounds of Decay 1 is the latest album 2024 from Trhä. All right, let's face it, nobody likes a pretentious snob. People say the most cringeworthy things sometimes. Oh, no thanks, I don't eat carbs after 5. I don't use Amazon because I support local businesses. Or even, thanks, but I don't like M&Ms in my clam chowder. You really think you're better than us, don't you? Personally, I never want to be that guy despite what I'm going to say next. Of all the releases I considered for the show this week, the one that hooked me was a highly prolific one-man black metal band from an undisclosed location with an unpronounceable 13-word name that writes songs in a language he invented himself about Endel Hetonig, a magical imaginary place in a distant world. Well, there you have it. Try dropping that little gem at your next get-together when Uncle Bob starts blabbering on about Green Day.
The band is Trhä, and the multi-instrumentalist behind the product is one Damien Anton Ojeda. If his name sounds familiar, it may be because we reviewed his latest album from his other highly prolific band Sadness several weeks ago on the show. Apparently, the man doesn't need to sleep because without counting his other projects, this latest album is the 10th full-length for Trhä. In addition to a seemingly countless number of splits and EPs he's released since launching the moniker back in 2020, as some digital-only Bandcamp releases, but quite a few on boutique collectors' cassettes and vinyl. The album consists of 7 tracks, all of them in the epic 7 to 10 minute range, making for over an hour of caustic music. While there are some synth lines strewn about the record that one could easily classify as dungeon synth, most of this is just raw, riffy black metal, reminiscent of early Burzum. Not minimalist, as evidenced from the very first song. Blame Google if this translation is wrong. Oh, the gift is a gift, not a gift, which bounds from the speakers with the rattiest, most glorious, reverb-soaked party like it's 1993 guitar tones and the very live-sounding blast beat heavy percussion. The bass line even sounds incredible. Let's play a song. We're just going to call it Track 1.
Okay, all of these songs go through several complete riff revamps throughout their epic playtimes. The nearly 11-minute monster that is the 4th track, according to Google, it translates to I have been absconding since. It offers a galloping pace more akin to prime battery that really accents the fabulous bass playing, frosted as it is with Ojeda's ice-pick to the eardrum screams from the bottom of a wishing well. The lead melody he conjures about 4 minutes into this track is truly stunning, building tension in the song like a true master, and despite the restless nature of his tempo changes and riff alterations, the songs never lose momentum or start to sound like filler. The final track kicks off with a lone guitar blasting away with a very distinctive riff, dissonant but somehow pulling off an orchestral vibe, very high-pitched and melodic. Percussive patterns change constantly throughout the song's 11-minute duration as Ojeda tinkers and toys with the aforementioned riff, bringing it back, dropping it, altering it slightly, to marvelous effect as tensions ebb and flow.
By the time you finish hearing this review, the chances are Ojeda will have released 3 more records, but as quickly as he can produce them, the slower we should absorb them. There is so much going on in this record, so much to enjoy. So whether you only drink Grey Goose or you don't believe in wearing the same pair of socks twice, get out there, absorb some Trhä, and become a proper black metal snob like the rest of us. Let's play a song. This is the track known as Track 7.
This is the Snaggletooth Extreme Metal Podcast.